evening. Good morning, good evening.
Good morning, Andy.
How was your day?
Good, thank you. I
Uh,
can't see you.
yeah, I need to turn that on. There we go. Okay. Today, if it's okay, you said it would be okay for me to maybe put what we do today. If you like it, we'll put it maybe on my website or something. So let's see how it goes. I want you to tell me, you told me that you kind of looked at my video over the last couple of years and you decided that you wanted to improve your English so you could teach your daughter. Is that right? How did you find me initially? Just on some website or?
I found you on a website. There is a demo of your old video.
Good.
It's
Go ahead.
only of it's short, only a few minutes.
Do you think you made any improvement by yourself? How did you feel as you were doing whatever you were doing? Did you feel like you were making some improvement?
Yes, I practiced uh, following the DVD.
Good.
I watched the DVD many times.
Great. Can you say this? It's good. I watched the DVD many times.
I watched the DVD many times.
Good. What did we do there that helped you a little? You paused a little. You made the first word shorter than the second, and maybe the second word was a little longer. Do you want to try that again? I watched. Make that W really strong. I watched the DVD many times.
I watched the DVD many times.
Good. You know that I made the decision to ask you if I could put this on my website because my real feeling, Ling, is that you can't get any better than you're doing. You have reached. I've never had a student do as well as you have. That's the real truth. For someone who's never, except for your time in New York, you don't speak English very much. So you've made an unbelievable difference. So let's see what the N and the L give you a little trouble. So let's see if we can work on that. Let's do the first three words in each of these columns. Open your mouth a little. Get ready to make the D. Doesn't.
Doesn't.
Good. Dance. Sorry, does.
Does.
Dance.
Dance.
Good. Let's go to the J. Just.
Just.
Good. Make it a little slower, a little longer. Just.
Just.
Good. Jazz.
Jazz.
Jerk.
Jerk.
Good. Do work. Say
Work.
Say work again.
Work.
That's very good. That's a very hard word for Mandarin speakers, as you know. Do it again. Do this. Listen. Jerk. Work. Make them the same.
Jerk. Work.
Really good. Let's go to the N. Nail.
Nail.
Good. Neat.
Need.
Neither.
Neither.
Good. Night.
Night.
Good. Now let's go to, not tongue up there, but tongue behind your teeth. Light.
Light.
Very good. Could you tell whoever's listening what trouble you had a few classes ago? This is about your 10th hour. hour number 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, what trouble were you having with L and N? Do you remember?
It is hard to describe, I think, because your old DVD indicates the position very precisely, and I remember the position. So
what's the difference between making N for night and L for light? You have to change your tongue?
yes, I need to put my tongue in the exact position.
What is the position for the N?
My tongue should be in the line where the gum meets the teeth.
Good. Say this, my tongue.
My tongue.
Sorry, the tip.
The tip
Of my tongue.
Of my tongue.
Touches.
My
palate.
My palate.
At 45 degrees.
At 45 degrees.
Inside my mouth.
Inside my mouth.
The L.
The L.
Goes to
30
degrees.
30 degrees.
And where is that? Behind, you finish. Behind
my top teeth.
So good. Where the teeth meet the gum.
Where the teeth meet the gum.
I would do this. Where the teeth. It's pretty hard to go the. So probably better to say where the teeth meet the gum.
Where the teeth meet the gum.
Good. Very, very good. All right, let's continue. Let's go back to, let's go to the T. Table.
Table.
Good. Good L also. Very good. Say people.
People.
Do you remember how you said it before? Maybe people? Can you make a W so people can see the old way? People.
People.
That's too good. Can you not make an can you not make an L and make a W? Say people.
People.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Very good. All right. Very good. Taken.
Taken.
Very, very good. All very, very good. All right. Let's do some sentences. I want you to read the first sentence, if you can, Ling, old way. Really fast. The opposite of dark is light.
The opposite of dark is light.
Just finish your job before we have dinner.
Just finish your job before we have dinner.
Good. The opposite of dark is light.
The opposite of dark is light.
If you pause a little more, it will sound a little more thoughtful. Why would you tell me? Because you know dark is opposite to light. But pretend like you're going to tell me some scientific, something that's important after you say that. So I would pause a little more. The opposite of dark is light. Little more pause.
The opposite of dark is light.
Very, very good. Better than good. Just finish your job. before we have dinner.
Just finish your job before we have dinner.
Very good. If you can, it's not easy, not dinner, but just focus only on that D, relax your mouth. Dinner.
Dinner.
Good. So I think you spoke 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, but I think you can do this. Just finish your job. Sorry. Let's get rid of the T in just, and let's see if you can say, just finish your job before we have dinner. Let's see if we can do 4, 1, 3.
Just finish your job before we have dinner.
Good. Job wasn't perfect, so I think it's pretty hard to do 4. So let's do this. Just finish your job before we have dinner. Let's go 2, 2, 1, 3.
Just finish your job before we have dinner.
Your R on before was just wonderful. How do you make that? How did you learn how to do that R? You remember how you did it before? Can you say before? Just don't make that R. Before.
Before.
Good. So now you make your tongue go behind, up to the back of your mouth. Do a little smile so people can see. Before.
Before.
Really good. One more from the D. No, let's do the end. Every night, I try and read a chapter from his book. You do it?
Every night, I try and read a chapter from his book.
Good. See if you can say, I try, no D. I try and read. It'll make it easier. I try and read.
I try and read.
I try and, see, I try and.
I try.
Good. I try and read.
I try and read.
Good. I heard a little bit of L on night. So maybe, how do you just keep that L away? Maybe I go a little slower on every. Every night. Every night.
Every night.
Really good. One more time.
Every night.
Good. Now try every night.
Every night.
Really good. Really, really good.
I know now. I know why I can say N better. Because I should pause more time.
Until you don't have to do it anymore. Right? It's like anything. Right. You have to do stuff slowly until you can do it without thinking. Remember I told you, and you do it so well, that when you say a sentence, no matter what it is, you try to pretend that you're telling me something very serious. If I tell you he does the same thing every time, can you read that old way? He does the same thing every time.
He does the same thing every time.
One more time, fast.
He does the same thing every time.
Good. But if you do it like you're going to tell me, what does he do? He bites his nails all the time. He bites his nails. I want you to do it without me doing it. How would you make that sentence very thoughtful?
He does the same thing every time.
Very, very good. Thing is a very hard word. Ring is hard. Good. I don't know how to teach you to do it. But see if you can do it a little better. Thing.
Thing.
Good. That's very good. Ring.
Ring.
Good. I'll do it one more time, not to You can't do it better, but just so the listeners can hear it. He does the same thing every time. Do it one more time.
He does the same thing every time.
Good. Very good. All right, let's go to the next. Whoops. Okay, let's go to... Can you make up your own sentence with does in it? I think the one we had before, he does the same thing every time.
He does the same thing every time.
Tell me something that your daughter does that you like, or my daughter does. No, let's see. She does her homework after dinner every night. Try that.
She does her homework after dinner every night.
Good. See if you can go make every shorter. That's a hard word. Every night. Every night.
Every night.
Just say every really fast. Every. Not every, but every.
Every.
Really good, Ling. Really good. Do it again. Every.
Every.
So maybe take in a little more air. Every night.
Every night.
You made an L. Every night.
Every night.
Much better. Good for you. Do you like to dance? Give me a sentence with either you answer the question or something with dance in it. Does your wife like to dance? Do you like to dance?
No. We both don't know how to dance.
How would you clump that? No. We both don't know how to dance, probably. How to dance is a little too hard. We both don't know how to dance.
We both don't know how to dance.
Good. You didn't say low, you said don't know. Really, really good. Give me a sentence with night in it. Not juicy, but night. How about every night? What time do you go to bed usually? Every night.
I usually go to bed at 12 o'clock every night.
Every night.
Every night.
Good. Usually. What am I doing? Ja. Very hard word. Usually.
Usually.
Good. Okay. Let's go to... While I'm doing this, Ling, if I tell you maybe the 5 important things about accent reduction, there may be 4 or 5, what would you say you know that you have to do? No order. Let me start off with 1. You speak slowly. What else do you need to do?
Speak slowly and put the tongue into the exact position.
Speak in groups of words.
Speak in groups of words.
Really good. Make my voice go down.
Make my voice go down.
Make every word have a long vowel.
Make every word have a long vowel.
Good. Speak in groups of words.
Speak in groups of words.
Good. So let's look at this group of words. I taught you that these words are always said by themselves. Most of the time we speak two words, but these words are always by themselves. Open your mouth. After.
After.
Good. Tongue under the top teeth. That.
That.
Really good. Focus on the K or the C. Because.
Because.
Really good. Maybe.
Maybe.
Use the B. About.
About.
I didn't hear the a little more About.
About.
Good. Open mouth wider. And.
And.
Very good. Before.
Before.
But.
But.
If.
If.
Really good. So we want to use these words because they are in the middle of a sentence and we pause because we're not sure what we're going to say after. It happened after he left.
It happened after he left.
Old way, what do you think happened? What comes to your mind? For me, I would say it happened after he left. The store, some bad robbers came in to rob the store. What comes to your mind? What happened after he left? I'm going to stop you because it doesn't matter. It's too hard to think of something. But if you just pretend that something happened, then you can sound serious. Do it again by yourself.
It happened after he left.
Great. I know that it happened.
I know that it happened.
I know. Maybe do I a little slower, make that N. I know.
I know that it happened.
Really, really good. Really good. We think because he did it. Here's what I think. We think because he did it, he should go to jail. You do it, we think.
We think because he did it.
Good. He was thinking. Maybe he did it. So this time we went 2, 1, 1, 3. Because we can't sometimes say 3 words. Do it?
He was thinking.
No, too hard. No, I don't want you to say he was thinking. TH is too hard. He was thinking. Maybe he did it.
He was thinking. Maybe he did it.
Go down on maybe. And first of all, your was really, really, really good. I've spent a long time teaching students to say was properly. Do it again, but go down on maybe. Pretend like after you say maybe, you don't know exactly what to say.
He was thinking. Maybe he did it.
Very, very good. Let's go back. So when you have an easy group of letters, you can say 3 words. When you have difficult beginnings of a letter, you can't say 3 words. You have to go 2 plus 1. Repeat after. Actually, would you read all these old way? He came after. Are you eating?
He came after. Are you eating? You go in. It happened often. If you can, he's kind. We can go.
Good.
Third word.
He came after.
He came after.
Are you eating?
Are you eating?
You go in.
You go in.
Really good in. A beautiful in. It happened often.
It happened often.
Do you remember the word that Li Bingbing had trouble doing? So tough to teach her to say done. Can you say done?
Done.
So beautiful. In.
In.
That time you said yin. Remember when I first taught you, you said yin. So you can't make that Y. In.
In.
You still made a Y. Say yes.
Yes.
Say the letter S.
S.
You didn't say yes, you said S. So try to go, just open your mouth. Don't do anything yeah. Don't do that. Can you do yeah?
Yeah.
So that means you're doing something inside your mouth. So don't do it. Just totally relax. How about this? If.
Yes.
You said if. You haven't done that for a long time, so it's the disease has come back. Just relax your mouth. Isn't.
Isn't.
You didn't say isn't, you said very well, isn't.
Isn't.
Is.
Is.
In.
In.
You have to work on that. You still made a yin. That's okay. It happened often.
It happened often.
If you can.
If you can.
He is kind.
He is kind.
We can go.
We can go.
Good. So the only little mistake you made was yin, so pretty good. So what does it say at the bottom? A third word can always be said if it starts with an easy letter. A-E-I-O-U, C-K-G-H-R-S-Y. Last thing, what happens if we have three words and the third word starts with a hard letter? Would you read old way? It was best, it took patience, go down fast. On the left only, it was best.
It was best.
Really fast. Do it old way.
It was best. It took patience. It takes time. His great vision. A great life. A long walk.
Good. So we want to do two words, make sure we get a good was, and then we get the best. Repeat after me. It was best.
It was best.
Really good. Maybe best a little slower. It was best.
It was best.
A little better. It took patience.
It took patience.
Perfect. It takes time.
It takes time.
So you had time to work on that T for takes, and then you had time to make the T for time. Really good. His great vision.
His great vision.
Wait a little longer. You don't know what you're going to say really after great. His great vision.
His great vision.
See if you can wait one more second. His great vision.
His great vision.
Very good. A great life.
A great life.
Really good. Sounds like you're thinking. You're not just saying words. You're not just reading. A long walk.
A long walk.
Good. How has it been, Ling? We've had 10, 15 half-hour classes because you're in China and it's late at night. No, I don't know what to ask you. You feel more confident now to speak English?
Sure. I feel more confident.
What did I tell you yesterday or a couple of days ago? I said you should try to find an international company because I know they will hire you in a minute. Thank you for doing this today. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you.